understand what sacrifice is.
True. It's 100% lie. Your pension were not elected governor. The pension is being private government. Thank you for being here. I hope our voices are as loud and clear inside the State House and the office of the governor as they are outside here on State Street. We are here to deliver a message, one loud, unified voice, that enough is enough! Enough is enough! The new catchphrase in Trenton is, "This is the new normal." Well, the new normal in New Jersey is New Jersey has a crime problem. Because today, there are 3,400 less officers on our streets than there was a year ago. Gone from our communities is community policing programs, drug task forces, investigative units, DARE programs, school resource officers. I ask you, have we not learned anything from Columbine? All the positive strides that law enforcement made over the last 25 years have been erased in the last 14 months. In our cities and towns, large and small, we will soon be feeling the sting of the poorly conceived property tax cap, and I predict more layoff proposals are on the way. New Jersey's new normal is Atlantic City, Passaic, Newark, Camden, Irvington have laid off hundreds due to cuts in municipal aid. Cities like Patterson are going to lose 150 officers in the near future. Enough is enough! After this gathering, the governor and some in this building will tell the residents of New Jersey that all is well. Public safety unions are special interest groups, and we're alarmists and fear-mongers. Well, let me ask you all this. Do you feel safer today with 3,400 less officers on the streets than you did a year ago? I didn't think so. There are politicians in this building who believe you haven't given enough. They forget the promises that were made and that we have lived up to our commitments. They forget that we work 24/7 in all weather, on shifts, on holidays and weekends. They forget that we put our lives at risk. We don't get rich, but we do it to serve others. Let us remind them that we've done more to prevent layoffs and preserve public safety than anyone in an elective office. We've recently given back over $12 million in concessions in a variety of communities, and it's still not enough to save jobs. They see dollar signs, but we see pressure and danger it puts on our brother and sister officers. We see the anguish and concern and the anger of the public eyes when we can't get there fast enough. So the politicians who choose to bash us know that Lakewood PBA was making major concessions to prevent layoffs at the very moment Officer Chris Matlos was executed. Do they know that? Do we need another police funeral to prove our point that all is not well in New Jersey?
We recognize that other services are being cut, and are any of the cuts pleasant? No. But there's a better way than demonizing firefighters, paramedics, and police officers. Work with us, not against us, to keep New Jersey safe. In many communities, we have gone back to the bargaining table. We have found ways to save money and have offered concessions because we understand that we have a responsibility to each other and during this terrible recession. And we will continue to negotiate, to find solutions to the fiscal problems we're in. But hear me now, Governor and legislators, we must not compromise public safety. We must not sacrifice the lives of our friends and neighbors just to promote a political agenda. So today we are drawing a line in the sand. It comes down to this. Even in the worst of times, the safety and security of citizens, firefighters, and paramedics must be our highest priority. The attacks through legislation on our pensions and health benefits and upon the integrity and hard work of our members must stop.